Hey everybody, Kai here from the Techno Funk Boy. We're going to be reacting to an old video game soundtrack that I actually think I have heard. I think I've watched some speed runs of this particular game in the past, but I don't remember it. But I don't remember it, and so this is not a game that I've actually played. And so we're going to be checking this out. So I pulled this up. This is Journey to Silius. This is NES game from 1990. The composer on this is Naoki Kodaka. This so I okay. So he was a composer for Sunsoft, and he wrote the soundtrack to Fester's Quest, and the overworld theme for Fester's Quest is one that I particularly like. Even though the game is not all that great, it is actually one of those guilty pleasures for me. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna start with a very the title screen here. Great use of drums. Okay, there's not a lot here so far, except a really great beat. The use of the drums and the bass are really nice here. Gosh, those fills are so good. The melody's completely forgettable. Okay, so this part I don't really even understand the point of it. I mean, let's be honest. What we're wanting here is those drums and that bass. All right, so yeah, the melody's just almost random variations on, let's just put something down. We can have some drum fills. So let's skip over to the intro. So what I understand is this game is originally based on the Terminator, but Sunsoft lost the rights during development, and so they kind of had to change everything. This is a cool, very sci-fi intro. Not sure if the sliding notes kind of add to the theme, but I'm not sure I actually like it. I generally don't like 8-bit slides like that. Yeah, it's just weird, right? Okay, so now we're coming to the conclusion of the intro here. It's got kind of a Metroid feel to it. I dig. Okay, so this is stages. There's a couple of stages, but this is stage one. This is a better melody. Yeah, I dig this. This is we've got just a really cool beat, really cool driving rhythm section here. And the melody's considerably better than the title screen melody was. It's got kind of like a bit of an anticipation to it, a little bit of tension that's driving us forward. So like, it's just gonna really remind me of like a Capcom song, like like really kind of great driving beat, something we'd see in Mega Man. But at the same time, it's it's a little bit it's a little bit more foreboding, you know. We're gonna skip ahead to stage 2 here. You kind of feel what he's trying to do in this song. I'm not sure he's quite making it, you know? I always feel like, 8-bit soundtracks fail when they're trying to be something else besides 8-bit. That sound in the background at the very beginning, that really feels to me like they're trying to be a guitar here. Drums are just a little much, right? Like, this part's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. But when you get this sound in, this was definitely not my favorite. So what was this? This was stage 2. Let's jump ahead to stage 3. A bit more pop, but it's still got pretty decent beat that you can, you can kind of feel like you're platforming to, you know? That's interesting, yeah. Using different ways that you can actually use, like the square sounds in the game is very interesting. This was cool. This was nice. Alright, we're gonna jump over to the boss battle. That's very Mega Man-y, right? Right, so wait. Let's back that up a little bit. That. Okay, so right here, it's like, all right, so we got the drum sound, and we've got a sound kind of in the bass, and those two together are really working. But you've got a really kind of bloopy sound in the treble that I'm not. It's not connecting with me. Bass and the drums, it's like a really cool kind of hard rock riff. It's that same sound that's doing those arpeggios right there. This is one of those cases where it's like there's like one too many sounds in this song that it should have been cut back a little bit. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that. So let's jump to the end credits. tempo and the beat to this. It's got kind of a, like a processional vibe to it. Like you've accomplished. I don't know how this game ends, but assuming you accomplish your mission, this is, on almost on parade that you are victorious and look at me type of a thing. Melody though, just a little poppy for that. Yeah, I mean, it's like the vibes for the rhythm and the melody are not completely in sync here. All right. Well, that's the end of that. So, kind of overall, my first listen, it's like it's not. It doesn't feel like it's quite there. It doesn't feel like it's quite just like blowing me away. Like parts of it definitely are. Like the drums are just extremely well done. The fills on the drums are just are very very cool. The rhythm section in general, I'm really digging, and I could totally see myself playing these levels and getting just pumped up by the rhythm section of these songs. The melodies just aren't overly memorable or at times even appropriate. And they a lot of times seem to be an excuse to get that rhythm section in there. Um, Overall, though, I mean, overall positive. Like I had some complaints to these songs, but overall positive. Like I said, I could totally see myself blaring these songs while I'm playing these levels, which is kind of the point. I mean, the point is you want these songs to just really be pumping you up and getting you excited about playing these levels and very possibly playing these levels just over and over and over and over and over again because NES hard. I don't know if this game was particularly difficult, but these games typically were things that we would have to play multiple times, and so overall, yeah, I could definitely get into this music while I'm playing the game. I'm not sure I would be humming it afterward. But I'd be totally rocking out with this in the meanwhile. Um, Overall, yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I'm interested to see more about this game. I think I might pull up a Let's Play or something to just get myself familiar with how the music interacts with this, because I can see this being really really cool. Interaction between music and the gameplay. I really appreciate you watching. Please do throw a like and a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This is a second video in this series, and I'm having a lot of fun, listening to some great old game music that I didn't necessarily get exposed to originally. So, stay tuned. We'll be back.